Hello, everybody. I just got something in the mail and wanted to share it with you guys. As you guys might recognize here, this is the Todd Cutler logo, and he recently made a video about some war darts that he put together based off of the plumbata, which I believe he called ferrata. I don't know if ferrata is a historically accurate term or not, but he said it was because in ancient Rome, they called them plumbata based off of the material they were made out of, which was lead. And he's calling this a ferrata because the material he made it out of is iron. And the difference is the plumbata, lead is a little bit softer. It's fine if those break or deteriorate after a few uses because you don't necessarily want the enemy to throw them back at you. So this one, he said he made out of iron because he wants them to last. And it comes in a pack of 5. And yeah, it looks really nice. I've always liked the idea of having some sort of war dart, and it looked like a really good time to grab some. Now, some differences again, right? This is made out of iron instead of lead, but then also with the plumbata that he has, the fletchings are actually made out of wood, whereas this one is made out of, I'm not quite sure, but these are a lot more rigid than I thought they were going to be. Haven't used them yet. Literally just got this today and wanted to share it with you guys. I'm just going to set down this box real fast. It looks like a barbed arrowhead, and this is not super sharp either, which historically, if these are used, I'm not exactly sure how sharp you'd want these to be. I imagine you'd want them decently sharp, right? Because the purpose is to injure somebody else, and the sharper it is, I imagine the better it would do that. Whereas I guess the purpose of these is not necessarily to injure somebody else, but to go have a good time with, and you want them to last. Looks super fun. I'm going to be playing with these over the next few days, probably take some videos, maybe try to, throw them at a pumpkin or something like that, see if I can get any sort of accuracy on them, and yeah, I'll just let you guys know how it is. But definitely a unique thing to add to your collection. I imagine not too many people have war darts, and yeah, so definitely a conversation piece. Yeah, these fletchings are pretty firm. I don't know what this is made out of, but if this is a feather, that is a firm feather. I don't even know if I should grab it here on these or if I should try to grab it here or here. I'm just going to have to play around with that and see what happens. On another side note, I have seen some arrows that have this type of shape, but this part is hollowed out. Obviously, it's closer up to the barb, but they put other things in it to potentially do like a fire arrow. I wonder if they ever tried that with these, where they actually made this hollow and like put stuff inside it. That would be fun to see, like a flaming dart. You've seen the flaming arrow, but have you seen the flaming dart? The wood here seems pretty light. I don't know if that's just because the metal weighs so much that it feels sort of off balance. I'm not exactly sure what I was expecting. Looking in real close at some of these fletchings, I can see space under them. Let's see if we put this up, if this will focus. So I might have to go through and try to add some additional glue just to make sure that they stay down. Another thing, I don't know if you can see this. I literally just got these today, and they're coming with some rust spots. And this is the package. This is what it looked like when it came. This is how it was packed. Got some bubble wrap here, and then they have basically twisty ties to lock them into place. So the rust spots on them, not the end of the world, easy to clean off. I'm a little disappointed though that it looks like all of them come with, multiple rust spots. Don't love that. And the fact that it looks like some of these fletchings are already starting to, well, I don't know if they're going to pop off, but there's space under them. So it looks, I don't know, they maybe could have been glued better. I'm not sure. So yeah, that's just some initial thoughts. Play around with them and let you know how it goes.